Good evening, everyone. Welcome to LGBTQ plus and Black. Tonight, I am your host. Aren't y'all happy I'm back as the host? Peach is here. So tonight, I know we came on late, but this is going to be a very short show. I got my rebel hair on tonight, y'all. It's my fighting hair. I've been feeling like I've been fighting for my life all week, last week, tonight, but I am here. So as usual, LGBTQ plus and Black is an IME Inc. broadcast. All of the views that you will hear are nothing but the panels. It has nothing to do with the nonprofit itself. Tonight is going to be a fabulous time, a fabulous topic, which is be proud of your gay-ass self. Happy Pride, everyone. Yes. Has anybody celebrated? Did y'all celebrate Pride?
I got a rainbow heart on my door.
Oh, I got a rainbow heart. I didn't celebrate.
You always gotta outdo somebody, damn it.
I just got a rainbow heart. That's it. Donna, you're a jet setter. What did you do for Pride?
Well, this year it's coming. New York Pride is Sunday, 28th on my birthday. So, but I'm not going. But I don't know what I'm doing. I've done it, been done it. I'm older now. Back in the days, I used to be at New York Gay Pride every year. Now it's like, yeah. But I think there's a white party I might go to in New York. I'm half and half though.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's on my birthday.
Oh yeah, Cancer season is
Yeah,
Fucking
arriving.
coming. I tell you, they better get
Yes.
ready.
yeah. So,
And if you don't know, everyone on this panel tonight are Cancer. Yeah,
hey,
Best
time is
sign in the zodiac.
coming.
Y'all better recognize.
Yes,
that's
the most
right.
loving sign until
Yeah, we
you
love
play
it,
with
but
us.
we fuck you up, man.
We
So
get the rebel here. We we ready to
Don't
knuckle up.
mess with our heart. Love you to
How you
death.
doing? Who's that? Toko and Easton. How are y'all doing? Thank you for joining us. If you're
Yeah.
watching in the chat, say hello. Let us know that you are here and present. We're going to have a very fun show and it will not be long. And we are sorry for coming on late. We had a little bit of technical difficulties, both with our programming and behind the scenes in our regular goddamn life. By the way, so I was going to play a video about straight pride, but I figure I'll save time. What do you guys feel about that? Did you know that, in Boston, 7 years ago, they organized an actual straight pride?
Oh,
How does that make y'all feel?
hey,
Does it
to each
even
his
make
own.
sense?
I mean,
No, but to each his own.
yeah, I say I'm not surprised, and then especially not coming out of Boston, I'm not surprised.
They want to copy us.
Yeah, you got
They want
straight
to call
pride.
Boston, right?
One
Right,
church did
Boston.
Jesus Pride this year. At one church, I noticed on YouTube.
Jesus pride.
Yeah, they had their rainbow flags and everything. I saw the pastor just making sure he let all the gays in the church know that they welcome.
Okay.
Oh.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, he decorated it because he ain't have enough balls to say I support the LGBTQ community, but
Oh man.
at
Larry.
least they have
Oh my
flags and
God.
fans.
All right. So tonight, everyone, we're gonna be repping our pride, and we will not have our usual setup. We might as well stay just like this because there's only three of us tonight, and so we can
Sounds
have
good.
a really good conversation. And as I ask these questions, chat, feel free to respond so we can read your comments, show them on the screen just like this. All right. So the first question, because we are proud to be our gay ass selves, right? Aren't
Yeah.
y'all proud? I'm
Yes, I am
proud. You
proud.
proud
Yeah.
with me?
Very proud.
All right. So the first question, and I'm gonna give some background for people that's listening. Queer Black excellence is the unapologetic, authentic, and joyful existence of Black LGBTQ plus individuals who are thriving, breaking barriers, and redefining success on their own terms. How do you personify queer Black excellence every day? How do you personify that? Let's go with Dre.
I move in excellence, so that is my key element to life. Everything I do has to have an excellent stamp on it. I'm very anybody who knows me, like you walk in my office, I got different art up. One of the collections I have in my office is part of a LGBTQ series. My screensaver got me and my man on there just as big as day. My clients see my screensaver because a lot of them always try to comment on it. But it's everything I do has an excellent stamp. I just believe if you're going to present yourself, present your best self and be good with it. So excellence is my motto. Like I can't be a boss motherfucker and not be excellent at it.
Exactly.
Donna.
Yeah, with the excellence, it goes across the board with us all the way from singing, dancing, fashion, we everything is just like so and as far as with my excellence, I'm like I show it every day when I walk out that door because they could tell what I am about. They could say, oh yeah, she's a lesbian. I don't hold back nothing. I wear what I wear, and I present myself the way I present myself. But yeah, as far as excellence across the board with being queer, we everybody know that we're very talented, very everything. So yeah, we got it going on.
Absolutely.
I know that's
Definitely.
right. And I rep my Black queer excellence because even though I can move through the world in stealth, I refuse to. I take every opportunity to remind people that listen, even though I don't look like it, even though maybe I may not date like it sometimes or my relationship doesn't look like it,
Right.
I am part of the community, whether they like
Okay.
it, you
Yeah,
like it, anyone around accepts it. That's just who
it
I
is
am.
that.
And I
Mhm.
also personify it in every other thing that I do. Everything that I touch, everything that I create, I
Yeah.
make sure that I add an element of queerness into it to
Mhm.
remind people that we are here. And everything that you enjoy about me, you are enjoying the queer experience.
Exactly.
So that's how I personify Black queer excellence. It's in everything that I do. All
No.
right. So, Chad, I see y'all watching. How do y'all personify if you care to share? If not, we understand. So, the next question, this one is probably, if it's a homophobe in the chat, they're probably going to get offended. But what the fuck? This is
Yeah, this
LGBTQ plus and
Should
Black.
be.
We don't
if
care.
they gonna get offended, they don't need to be in here.
Glad you're here, but welcome.
You entertaining yourself. Go watch a baseball something.
So the next
Soccer.
question is, building inner Black queer pride is a journey of intentional self-love, community connection, and reclaiming joy as a form of resistance. If your inner pride took the form of a person, who would it be and why? Let's go with Donna.
In the pride as a person is for that's a good one. Well, I would, you know who I love? I love me some Janelle. I would be Janelle Monáe because she let you know she in her music and her everyday life she'll let you know she down for the LGBT and she down for women. So I would definitely want to be a Janelle Monáe because yeah she don't hold back. She'll let you know, yeah, I'm a proud, you know, I think she a pansexual, but she's my idol. I look up to her because she'll let you know, you be who you. Even her music, if you listen to her music let you know you be the motherfucker you be, and don't let nobody take your pride or take anything away from you. You be you. I would love to be a Janelle Monáe. That's my girl right there.
All right, Dre.
Peach, that yeah, that's a hard one. I did see these questions. Now that I think about it, because I was saying, "Whoa, what
I
the
ain't
hell?"
seen
Um, I would say mine would be like a cross between like Prince and RuPaul.
him.
Like, you know, good looking, bold as a motherfucker. Don't care how you take it, but a businessman at heart. And whatever I put my hands to is going to happen. Now, you might not want to piss me off because my shade is real, but at the end of the day, you know, I'm straightforward, straight businessman, straight, you know, good on my looks, don't stress too much shit. You know, people that's beneath me, I remind them every now and again. You know, sometimes all it takes is a simple lollipop.
All right, all right. So I'm with you, Dre. Mine will have like a multi-personality type thing going
Yeah,
on.
sure.
So I think that, it will come out, my dancing and my entertainment will come out like Billy Porter
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
and, and Wayne Brady.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wait, yo, no.
My resilience would be like Wendy Williams. She just been through so much and
Yeah,
she just
yeah.
keep coming.
How
And
you
that's
doing?
my birthday twin. So of course, how you
Oh,
doing?
okay,
We
yes,
have
yes,
to
yes.
count. That's my birthday twin.
Okay.
And then, if I had to show it outwardly, it would definitely be Prince.
Yeah, that part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you're funny.
that's what it would look like. So that's my three people. See, we breezing through, y'all. Again, if you are watching in the chat, feel free to leave your comments. All
Absolutely.
Yeah.
right, so this one, y'all gonna have to open up the mind space.
Let us
Open up
pray.
the mind space.
Yeah.
If proud melanated LGBTQ plus people stop seeking acceptance from mainstream black and white culture, could we build and sustain our own thriving economic and cultural ecosystem? Maybe create a modern day queer Black Wall Street. What would be the impact on Black culture? That's a lot to think about.
Yeah.
Could we create our own, if we
They
all are
could.
proud, let's just say we all are feeling like we feel right now, could
Mhm.
we create our own queer Black ecosystem function and it create a queer Black Wall Street function? And where would that leave the greater Black community?
That would
Let's go with
sound
Dre
nice.
first.
Sound nice.
Um,
So that-
I think it would take some training, but I think we're able to do it. I feel that depending on the generation would depend on the success, and I think that right now, like that, the Gen Zers for sure, and half of these millennials have to be educated on who they really are. Um, and understand that this is it. Yeah, being gay has always been a movement. Being queer has always been a movement, but it doesn't. It's never been a always in the spotlight revolution. So I think that if we teach them, they will learn, and if we educate them and we really show them how powerful that they are, and we lead by example as the generation that got our shit together, and not out here fucking everything, still staying in our mama's basement, you know. I think if we teach them and we lead by example, it would give them the push they need to really say, let me latch onto this. And as far as the Black community is concerned, I mean, look what we've already done for the Black community. We've made Broadway history, music history, TV history, movie history, book history. Like, what straight person has not read Elin Harris yet? Let's just be real. So if we think of how we've already accomplished what was never really laid out for us, and taken things to a whole nother market, fashion, makeup, hair, you know, um, shopping, home interior, entrepreneurship, event planning, real estate, ministry. You know, if we look at how we've already contributed to the ecosystem, starting our own would not be an issue. It's just that I do feel like it's always going to be the same thing. The draw is always going to be big I, little you. And that's going to be the thing that will hold us up, is everybody getting on the mindset we have to do this together, not separately.
Yeah.
All right, Donna, what you think?
Yeah, and I agree with what Drake's saying, because it would be wonderful and it would be amazing. How about we just go up, and there's planners that we can all go to, and we can get away from everybody and build our own life. But yeah, I believe that we can do that and we can be on board with that. But a lot of people are for self. So it's going to take a lot of people to get together and come as one. So I don't see, I'm a Debbie Downer. Sorry. I don't see I don't see the coming together as one, because everybody's about self. A lot of people are not going to be on board, but it would be a beautiful thing if that was to happen. But just like back in the days, the Black Wall Street, how they burned that down, I could see that happening if we did get that down. If we did be the straight people against the gay people, and the white people against the black people, and I think it would be a little complicated, but I mean it would be beautiful. It could happen. I don't see that happening in my lifetime, but it would be beautiful if we can get something like that, so we can have our own, where we can, there's a lot of shops that they cater to us, and a lot of LGBT shops and a lot of stores, but we don't have a lot of them, so we need more of that, and you just need to come together. But I don't see it because a lot of people are for self. So, but it would be beautiful if we could. But I don't see
Wow.
that happening in my lifetime.
She gonna sit down there like she not 22. Okay, nah.
Nope. Not with
Oh my
somebody definitely.
goodness. Yeah, I kind of agree with both of y'all. When I wrote the question, I was really thinking hard on this. And I'm like, okay, even though we are, part of the community, we still are black. We still have that same stigma of not supporting each other. But I guess, when I designed the question, that's why I said if we all had inner black love and pride in ourselves and queerness, then
Right.
maybe that would change that feeling of not wanting to support, that whole crab it's in the barrel type deal.
Yeah.
But I believe that we're the personification of love. I don't know, for some reason I feel like we're a greater personification of that, because not only do we have to live with the stigma of,
Right.
just being black, we live with the stigma of queerness, and we take it and we make, like Andre said, we have created so many things, and that's just the beauty of us, period. And if we can all become who we need to become and say, forget greater culture, I think we can build a queer black Wall Street and funnel our funds and work together. And as far as the black community, I think that would be a great example for them. Even for the homophobe, the one that believed that we're pansies and sissies and
But don't forget the government. The government
yeah,
don't want that. They would not get. We would not get too far because the government would shut that down, or they would burn it down, or whatever.
But we
sure.
slowly taking the government over too. So
Yeah, well, that'd be good. That'd be yeah.
That,
That's the first thing we got to do first.
for sure.
but I think it'll be beautiful, and I think the impact will show be a greater example to the black community itself. I think, hopefully they'll try to compete with us like they do everything else. We create G's, they create some other shit.
Right.
you
Right.
know,
Tit for tat.
we see y'all doing it. Now, oh no, we can't let them pansies do it. We're gonna do it. So we
Yeah.
might just change our whole culture. I sincerely believe that a lot of things, and they may not, I don't think they're gonna admit it, but I think we push the culture. I think we've always been here. They don't realize we push the culture. I don't think they realize how much we
Yeah.
have, the civil rights movement, how much we contributed to
Yeah.
it, how much
A long
we
way.
gave financially.
Yeah.
With Herndon, he actually gave financially rich guy. We also know that our boy, he actually wrote the whole civil rights plan out and gave it to Dr. King. Hell, it was even, known if you
Right.
go to Atlanta and look at his memorials, they'll tell you Dr. King was out there doing his thing. So
Mm-hmm.
we are here. We always been on the forefront. So I don't find it unusual for us to create a
Yeah.
Black Wall Street. I think it'll be a great major impact on the world if we did.
Yeah. It'd be
And I
wonderful.
think eventually we're gonna have to. If things keep going the way they are,
Right.
and
Yeah.
the black community stick together, you don't think they're
Hey,
gonna squeeze us out?
Earth is not the only planet we can go to.
Well, Donna, you must plan on buying that rocket ship. You buying it.
Mothership, baby.
Put our money together. We put our money together.
You buy it, I'm on there. But get with wherever you go and get it together first. I need a bed. I need a house.
Yeah,
I need the temperature to be
Grocery
okay because I
store.
can't do heat and I can't do cold.
Yeah,
okay.
get it all together before we get
Okay.
on. Okay.
Well, imagine that, man. That would be wonderful.
Pluto is out of the question, and so is Mars.
It would be wonderful if we could, and maybe one day somebody will see this and spearhead,
Right.
us
Exactly.
creating our ecosystem.
Mhm.
What it'll be what is it, the black queer town?
Something like that, right?
I'll
Exactly.
dig it. I
Black
dig
queer town with some sky. I would love to have me a nice condo on the 20th floor. Like, come on, let's get it
Right.
popping.
With a nice view.
Trying to go higher than that.
Yeah.
So I feel you.
Yeah, by a beach or something. I don't know.
Right,
Put us in a
exactly.
nice space.
Yes.
Exactly.
Our
And
own
don't have
island.
to work.
Oh
That part.
yeah, don't have to
Oh,
work. That sounds good.
that sounds real
Sounds
good.
good. Get on it, youngins.
Donna, you got it.
Oh no. I
All
wish.
right. So the next question deals with straight pride, which sounds so fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't know where they get that from. Oh my God. I was
All
trying
right.
to
So some people believe straight
do.
pride is unnecessary because it lacks the historical struggles that inspire LGBTQ plus pride. By that logic, does having LGBTQ plus pride still make sense? What type of event will be more beneficial? Does LGBTQ plus pride still make sense? They're saying straight pride is unnecessary because it lacks the historical struggles that inspired LGBTQ plus pride. Does it make sense for us to still do it?
Yeah,
Um, yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, they got to be happy about something. Shit, their lives are miserable. Their marriages are miserable. Their jobs are
right.
miserable. So
Exactly.
the only thing they got going for them is that they straight. Then hey, whatever floats your boat, baby, get your dick up. But
That's,
you know, I mean, at the end of the day, gay pride is always gonna be gay pride. Um, like you said, you know, we had to fight to get here. It wasn't something that just was handed to us. And you know, so if this is their affirmation to self, to be excited that they wake up straight every day, even though they're unhappy in every fucking thing they do,
mm-hmm.
baby, do what you do. Like get in your Volkswagen, turn on your engine, blast your music,
Not
walk
the
your way
worst way.
downtown, looking fast. You know, but
Not the worst way.
at the end of the day, you still won't be us. I mean, the fuck. Like,
Right. Sorry, but it's
yeah,
not sorry.
our party is the shit that even the straights want to attend and headline our concerts. Like, how many gay people you got coming to your show? Like,
Yeah, right. Everybody gay on Gay Pride Day.
right?
It was
Yeah, y'all was
so
all
close
riding
to
up Old Town Road till you find out that Little Nas X was talking about his meat. But I mean, like these are the things I think that we just some things we just got to learn to overlook. You know, like it's every day it's gonna be something petty. Like it's always that one hater that does some petty shit that makes you feel like, hmm, here we go again. And I feel like when it comes to you know the queer pride and movement and just the queer period, I feel like you know it's always going to be a day to day struggle, and that's okay. Without adversity, it's like everything we've been through don't mean shit. You know, it's like telling somebody who's black that fighting for the right to vote was unnecessary or fighting for equal housing is unnecessary. Nigga, I was black. I'm black. Like you had me in the fucking slums with no fucking benefits. You know, I just yeah. Now I'm a CEO, bitch. I earned this. Like, so I feel like that's where we mess up at. Like, I think we worry about shit that's beneath us too much. Be happy. If you straight, be happy. You know, but in the midst of you being happy, try making your family happy. Mm. Try being okay with the job you have. You asked for it. And if you're not happy, leave.
right.
Like the hell? Because first of all, if you black, we ain't even asked to be on this motherfucking planet. Like not here. The fuck? We was happy with our own 40 acres and a mule, and then you motherfuckers brought us here with 3 blocks in the sale. Like, fuck out of here. So we ain't asked to be here any goddamn way. And you know, in for my queer indigenous people that they call you guys now, I was never indigenous. I am Anacote. That makes me a fucking Indian. Like, so at the end of the day, like I fucked on both sides of my lineage. So
Yeah,
I feel like that's what we just gotta be okay with some shit. Like if that's what makes, like I said, if that's what make their dick up, let them get their dick up. But at the end of the day, you're still miserable. Becky, you go home to Becky. Becky's never fucking happy.
right.
She then got sloppy now that she didn't have Billy. So Becky and Billy's unhappy because Billy's rubbing off from Becky's fucking low self esteem, and then you get upset because you go to work and you know Daquan is happy as a motherfucker with his gay pride ass self. and comes
Exactly.
in every fucking day fabulous. And you're just like, oh my God, here we go. Here he
Yes.
comes,
Yeah.
voguing here. But bitch, when Vogue came out, every last one of you motherfuckers tried it.
I want to do it.
So
Yeah.
these are the things we gotta look at. Like, no, you will never be us. It's okay. And if you're gay and a cancer, goddamn, like you're the best.
Hey.
We happy anyway.
Right.
Right. Exactly.
Donna.
Exactly. Oh yeah. But you already know. Again, you know how I feel about that so-called word straight. You know, I don't believe that there's no such thing as straight. You already know how I feel about it. Because if you could think about, even if you haven't even done anything with a man or woman, even if you thought about it, you're not straight. But I feel that yeah, I feel that we have come a long way, and I think they should just leave it where we have our own pride and no just how about DL pride or in the closet pride, because there's no such thing as straight, so they don't need to have a straight pride. So I just think that I just think I just think they just want to fight, just like black people. We can't have anything as being a gay person, we can't have anything either. So everybody want to compete with us. Everybody wants to, because they know we the bomb. They know that we always wake up and we got something to do or we got somewhere to go. We happy and we don't bother nobody unless they bother us. And we just want to have our pride, and we don't need nobody to bite off of what we have. Let us have what we have, and let us, live our lives and stop competing with us. It shouldn't be no competition. We all on this earth for one thing, is to live and be happy. And we should, regardless of what your preference is, you know, just let us be us. Let us just live and stop trying to copy us and come to our parade and then talk about us the next day, you know? So that's what I'm
Or better
saying.
yet, stop calling us to spearhead your shit. How about
Yeah,
that?
yeah. And then when you got gay friends, but then go around and talk about gay people. Like, how does that?
That part. But
Oh
we the
my
first ones you
God.
call for a threesome. Make that
Right,
happen.
Or for some techniques,
right.
some
That part.
bedroom techniques.
Or how to dress, or how to cook.
No, shoot. You know what? To answer this question, right? I think straight pride is definitely unnecessary because every day is straight pride for y'all. The assumption is
You don't have
everything
to.
is heterosexual. So why do y'all need a special day when every day is dedicated and devoted to you?
Right.
Like how narcissistic can you get?
Yeah. Oh, petty.
This is the patriarchy. Oh, what are you doing?
Exactly.
Are you narcissistic? And as far as gay pride, I'm sorry. I understand the dancing. I understand the entertainment. I understand
Yeah.
it, but I think it's missing the
Live.
original context. It was about celebrating ourselves, celebrating, the space where we actually talked about our struggles.
Right.
Pride started as a riot. Now it looks like fucking Pornhub.
Yeah, they be
Oh,
up
no,
there.
I'm
Wow.
serious. It does.
They
It
be
looks like
wild. They
Pornhub.
be
Yeah.
wild up there. They do. To
Pornhub
the
and
side.
Thong
But
all in.
Right. So to me, if unless we straighten pride up a little bit and make it more not saying take out all the entertainment, but just kind of balance it out where a heterosexual person could come and they actually learn about the community, something constructive, not just learn that we are fucking crazy and we like to be half naked and dance crazy and all the other weird shit that we do and fight each other with rainbow hair. It's bigger than that.
yeah.
So
Exactly.
we got to clean pride up. And if
For
we
sure.
can't clean it up, then maybe we need to take pride away altogether and create something different that's more conducive
Yeah.
to our mission, the
Right.
mission of pride. I think I think pride falls short. I'm sorry, gay people. I'm sorry, community.
You're
I
right,
know.
though. You're right.
Don't get mad at me.
And gay
But it's
come in
right.
all different nationalities and colors and stuff. So it's not like it's black. It comes in white. It comes in Asian. It comes in German. It comes in. Yeah, so it's just like we take pride and we happy, but yet we go overboard to the extreme. You know.
But
I
what
think a
to
part
me,
of it is we just don't like to be educated. That's the problem, especially in today's this culture we're in today.
right,
Lack so much knowledge, and without a knowledge, the people perish.
Mm-hmm.
right,
The reason why things are dying off so quick in the Black LGBTQ world is because
Mm-hmm.
there's no knowledge behind what we're doing. All we think everything is supposed to be turned, everything's supposed to be a party, everything's supposed to mimic Zeus. You know, we're worried about the wrong shit, and so nobody's going to be educated. If you really want to make Pride something, set it up where you got to have a wristband and every day is a different color. And if you ain't make it to the morning sessions, your ass can't come to the evening parties. That
Right.
would fuck up a whole lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Because most people don't show up till Friday night anyway, because that's when all the sex parties start. So how about we stop doing strip shows? How about we, go back to just bringing some mainstream gay entertainment in, like to do gay pride? Like,
Right.
there's no reason why everything's always has to be about an ally either. There's enough people in our culture who can
Mm-hmm.
sing some shit down. So maybe
right,
instead of making it, multi-city prides to compete against each other, how about we make it one big ass tour?
Yeah.
right. We got to add the education back. So I
Facts.
do have another question.
Hmm.
So we all feel a way about straight pride, and let's just put your heterosexual hat on for one moment. You're a heterosexual
Never. Never.
person.
Never.
Is pride about exclusion?
Never.
No, because I've been to Pride when I was straight.
No, but
Like,
is it an exclusionary event?
Never.
Like when you take a look at what's going on as a straight person, did you feel that it was like you were
Dre.
left out?
Why you use that word, Dre? Straight. Why you using that?
I mean, because when I was fucking pussy, I was still going to Pride. Like, it was a party. I always looked at it as a party because at the end of the day, that's what the hell it was. It was never a thing where, like, for me, it was never like I didn't see education in any Pride event until I moved the fuck to Miami.
Mm-hmm.
And they made it a part of the culture. Like, you have to be educated before we were about party. They didn't turn everything. Miami didn't pop on Pride until they invented Sizzle, and that wasn't even a Pride. That was a porn fest because it was started by a Latino porn company. Like, at the end of the day, the shit wasn't hedonism to Miami was Sizzle. So it wasn't a thing where it was an educated thing. When I came to Philly, it's like when I had to duck and dodge because everybody in that motherfucker fighting every day. Like, a lot of times it's just the culture that you're in. Some of these
Right.
motherfuckers just don't have no coof. Some of these people just don't have home. They don't have no basic
No.
fucking home training. My
None.
mama don't like me, so I don't like me. And because I don't like me, I don't give a fuck about nobody. And
Right. No home
like,
training.
sometimes you just need to grow up and stop bringing children to grown folk at fucking events.
Right.
Like, my granddaddy always told me, go back to your room. The grown folks is talking, baby. Like, sometimes if they have
Yep.
a child mentality, exclude them from the event, or put them in the kids' room so they can learn something.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like, to me, I feel like Pride was never meant to be like an excluded thing. Like, everybody has always been welcome at Pride. Always welcome at Pride. I just feel like we turned it into some shit where people stopped coming, not because of any uncuriosity of their own, but simply because they got tired of being about a bunch of ratchet shit. Like, some of us have class.
That's why
It was the same way in the straight world with Freaknik. Freaknik was never a huge fucking freak fest. It became that once we allowed motherfuckers to turn it into what it was. It was just to celebrate fucking really a revolution of dance music and booty shorts. And then we added the whole porn scope to it, so that your moms and them had to duck because they didn't know they was on camera until they released that shit on Hulu. So, like, this is the shit. Like, I feel like I feel like, to me, what bothers me is that, like, sometimes I just feel like black folk will fuck some shit up because we always gotta, like Donna said, we always gotta overdo everything. Everything has to be turned. Before it was turned, it had to be crunk. Before it was crunk, it had to be dope. Before it was dope, it had to be fresh. Like, when can we just be a fucking original
Right.
and be okay with some shit? Like, authentic, and be good with being your authentic self.
Mm-hmm.
Stop getting up every morning putting on this mask, because now you get up and you don't know who the fuck you been laying next to. They wake up one morning, they fucking Jesse Jackson. The next morning, they fucking Billy Ford. Like, the fuck? So, like, just be you. And if you that goofy ass gamer, be that goofy ass gamer. Like, who are you really impressing?
Right.
And if you need friends that bad, be a friend to your fucking self first, so that
Yeah.
you able to create healthy boundaries to know what you won't tolerate.
Mm-hmm.
Right. It seemed like Pride has just elevated and elevated and elevated. You're
Become
right.
like a circus in a
It
way.
feels like one big fashion show with drinks and chaps.
Yeah, yeah,
Everybody ass cut out. Like, why?
yes.
Well, don't go to a Beyonce show. You don't. They even.
Even worse, that Beyonce, yeah, yeah,
I
and Chris
seen so
Brown
much.
show. Like, when I went to see
I
Chris
seen so
Brown
much
live, I was
ass.
like, damn.
That's not
So,
even gay pride there. That was a Beyonce show. They was
with
doing.
all of that we just said, why don't we just do away with Pride? I mean, to y'all, isn't the education piece of being LGBTQ more important than the actual we party? I mean, you have the neighborhood. There's multiple parties every week. Why do we gotta have one big ass party in the
I
street? Like, it feels
Right.
like
think
we're putting
because
our
of the
business
back
in
in
the
the
street.
day, back like
Something got,
Stonewall, stuff
yeah,
like that.
I
I think
know.
that's why we should keep pride because of that. To me,
Well, Stonewall wasn't that what it is today. Stonewall was
yeah,
actually a group of speakers talking on this particular day.
right,
So
Like
what
a
I
yeah,
think is,
drag
like,
queen would be
sometimes you
dressed
got to
and
go back.
speaking.
Yeah, like I said, sometimes you got to go back to the roots, and
yeah.
then evolve.
I don't
Like,
know.
we missed it
It's not
because,
gonna get no better.
no, I
This
mean, because I think, to me, it's like we missed the mark because the people who we let run this shit, they don't know nothing about the origination of it. You know what I mean? Like, that's like putting a motherfucker fresh out of jail to run Tyco. It'll never, like, you know what I mean? Like,
right.
it's like, it'll never happen. Like, I can't put an average Joe in a multi-million dollar bill or multi-billion dollar industry and say, go ahead and take it over, but I'm not going to educate you on what you need to know. And that's what we've done. We let anybody, we, first of all, we're too political, so everybody got to be voted in on shit now instead of you going with the person who knows the most. And then you're gonna go by what, who's the most popular, because if I don't put a popular person to run this shit, then ain't nobody gonna show up. And then the popular person gonna bring all their ratchet ass friends, because, oh, I'm in charge now. We gonna turn this bitch up. It's gonna be turned. Like, turned for what? And then you wonder why by the end of the event, somebody that ran through the whole fucking crowd with a car and shot everything moving, because you didn't turn this motherfucker up.
Mm-hmm.
So now, instead of being sexed in just the bathrooms, you sexing in the back of the alleyway. But once again, they do that every day in the neighborhood. So,
Mm-hmm.
like, we got to teach that being gay don't mean that I'm a thought. Start with that. Keep your
Right.
legs closed.
Yeah. Like,
So we need to lead with integrity and
Yes, and
respect
it's the
and
old
morals.
heads who worse than the young people. Like, these old heads worse than these young niggas. They old heads is out here fucking everything. Because now I'm old and I guess menopause then kick the fuck in, and I think I'm not worth shit. So that's even worse. You out here with blonde hair and you 64 years old. If you don't dye that shit back black and be your authentic self, you old ass motherfucker, you. I'm gonna get me a YN. You just got your social security check. Our culture,
oh my
our
God.
culture boggles me. Is like,
Yes, it does. It's like we're screaming for equality, respect.
Yes.
and to be placed in being accepted in main society, but then we screaming sex, rock and roll, money, and rap music.
Everything we say we demand that we can't personify.
And with a Prada bag or a Gucci bag.
That's
We are
fake.
hot, right? Walking Pornhub with a Prada bag, Gucci bag, $1,000 shirt. What is that all about? What the hell is that got to
They
do
got
with
that shit
being
from Temu.
LGBTQ?
Ain't none of that shit real. It's patterned.
Right.
So tell them to show you a certificate of authenticity. They'll look at you and say, "What the fuck is that?"
What is that? Right. They don't know that.
And Coach
I
tucks
don't
them
know.
motherfuckers in every bag. So how you don't know if your coach is real or not? I don't fucking know. But you got to catch some Goosey and some Peirrce.
You can go on the website, go to Coach Outlet and get bags for cheap. And it's
Yeah,
real.
and it's real Coach. That part. And they take Afterpay for the broke motherfuckers.
And I don't know if y'all know this, right? And this is, I'm sorry. Again, community, I'm sorry. But why does it look like the upper echelon of us that's in the ballroom scene, everybody look like this? You ever noticed that? They all
Everybody
That's all that
and
facial,
yes.
probably all that plastic surgery.
But even like that, like we took ballroom dancing and we took you know, gay houses, if you
I
will,
had a,
and
yeah, I was in the house before.
we turned them into sex trafficking.
Yeah, it's like,
You know, you come in the house, the dad of the house is or the mom of the house or whatever they supposed to be this week is fucking everything in the house. You
that's
know, next thing you know, the whole house is paused because everybody just slinging dick and ass. Nobody is. These people, like most of these kids, are coming to y'all broken, and you don't do the shit but break them more. So now
they
you
bring
become
them
their
in from
drug
the
supplier.
streets.
Yeah, you could become their pimp, their drug supplier, and their mom and dad all in one.
yeah,
Ladies and gentlemen, y'all getting the inside. So we all
yeah,
said all of this. Should we do away with pride?
no,
Mm-mm.
Just
I wouldn't do
reverse
away with
that.
it. I wouldn't do away with it. I would go back to the original meanings and the original vision,
I
and then
think get
teach the
rid
vision.
of it. It just, I don't
We
know.
we got to teach the vision. We need people that's going to that was there for the struggle to be like, okay, like this is why we have this shit.
Yeah,
And if we can't, and if you can't do that, you're going to
the whole
disservice
circus.
yourself.
It's a
Yeah.
circus.
Like instead of having gay mom and dads, how about we get some gay granddads in these gay houses to teach these little motherfuckers something?
Oh Lord, not
Because
the
apparently, because the
granddads.
mom and the dads is too busy clubbing with the kids nowadays.
Well, shit, the
Yeah,
granddads is started it. Shit. Ain't that how that work in our community? Is always the granddads getting shit jumped off.
No, because like I was raised by my granddad, and for real, like he owned a club. His dad, he founded a very popular social club here in Delaware, along, and his father founded a very popular social club in Delaware. You know, and just being around them, you know, I started a youth club in Delaware. They had the adults down packed, but I was like, what about the kids? And so I've been in the industry long enough to understand, like sometimes, you know, we missed the mark. My granddad worked every day, all day, and raised all his kids by himself, and then
mm,
raised all his grandkids. So yeah, from Thursday to Saturday or Thursday to Sunday, he deserved every bit of that motherfucking Gordon and grapefruit. Like every bit. Pop, you need a drink? When I got old enough to party with him, we partied together. Pop, you need
that's,
a drink? Me too. You know, but damn, I like he instilled so much in me. I've been working since 13, running businesses since 14, youngest corporate owner in this fucking state for years.
mhm.
But it's like, when do we get out of and I always say this, when do we get out of the habit of saying, but my family has always been this way?
Right. Yeah,
Because
Breaking that cycle.
yeah, you ain't
yeah,
your family.
yeah. Got blamed on somebody.
My whole family full of alcoholics, drug dealers. All we do is party. So when do one of you motherfuckers say y'all gotta be different than y'all? Cause y'all ain't got nowhere. Your whole family been in the same fucking on the same street their whole life.
Mm.
never seen outside of Delaware except to jump on the bus to go to the beach because you can get on the 301.
And fight other people that has more progressive thoughts than you do.
That part.
Right.
That part right there just
Yeah.
blows me.
And
Because
everything is
I've
the man's fault. No, some things is your fault because you let that shit happen.
Right.
Y'all let these white men come into the city and take over the city. Well, you motherfuckers stop fighting for it. So what the fuck did you think was going
The
to happen?
city, they taking over Brooklyn, Harlem.
You see them like, yeah, they taking it over because we stopped doing what needed to be done.
Exactly.
You know, we owned hotels. They didn't ran to the shits. Now they look like projects. We own fucking
Mhm.
restaurants. They got mice and roaches running all through them motherfuckers. We own hair supply stores. Now we ain't got shit but bundles.
So,
We
yeah.
don't even teach people how to grow their own fucking hair no more. The fuck? And then the bitch got
Exactly.
long hair and still want longer hair. You ungrateful motherfucker.
Right. How does that work, right? How does that work? Like, yeah, that makes no sense.
I
Oh, I
got
had this
afro
because it
under
make my
here.
hair thicker. You's a simple nigga. You want your hair naturally curly, but you want nappy shit? Are you fucking kidding me?
Exactly.
Well, under this ain't no natural curly here.
Huh?
But I mean, it's nothing that a little like mayo conditioner can't help
Oh
with.
hell
I
no,
mean,
not this Brillo pad.
shit. Listen, I have seen God do it.
That's
Right.
gonna have to
But
come and straighten it out.
it
God.
takes time. It
Right.
takes time. It takes patience. It takes work. You know, I got friends who had the shit growing up. I was like, bitch, you gotta be some kinder buckwheat.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
Africa. I was
Yeah,
running my
buckwheat.
hair
But
running
now,
Yeah, I
all
like
felt
over.
after they
buckwheat.
took
What?
the time to
Woo, that
condition
hair
and
was,
deep
that's,
condition, and you know, they took the time with their hair. Now their shit is so fucking great.
mhm.
And I'm like, good.
Mhm.
And then they stopped braiding their hair a lot because that's why a lot of our shit stay napped because we don't do shit but keep that shit in braids, walking around this bitch looking like goddamn Sophia. I mean,
Right.
Sylvia.
You crazy because that's what my hair looked like under here,
I,
Sophia.
I can't.
Oh, no. Let's see. No.
Let that shit breathe sometime. That's all I'm
Oh, I
saying.
do. I'll be coming out with afros. Donna will tell you I used to come out to the
Yeah, I
party with
remember.
whole afros.
That's what I'm talking
Mhm.
about. You know, let that shit breathe sometime. It's all
Yeah.
right. It took me a long
Well,
time to get these waves, but shit, when they kicked in, I was like, hell
Yeah,
yeah.
I know, right?
Then I had the braids with the
Patience
curly
and
tips
time.
because my hair is naturally curly. Once I found my curl pattern, I was good to go.
Yeah,
all
yeah.
right. So since we on par, I do have another question.
Okay.
Besides being entertained, the current pride, what are some of the other benefits of pride for people that's never attended? Besides seeing Tim come out and do his thing, what's some of the other benefits of the current pride that you would keep?
Meeting new people, meeting
Yeah,
that's what I
yeah,
did with
the mixer.
Pride. I was able to meet new people
Hey to
and
live,
have,
we see you.
Yeah,
You
the
know what I
mixers
thought you
are
was gonna
definitely
say?
fire.
I thought you was gonna say the beer garden.
I'm with Donna. I think that the mixers are the best. I think I would keep the economic portion. One Pride I attended, I think it was in DC one year. They had a whole economic portion that blew my mind, and I was like, if y'all keep this every year, this would be worth the money by itself. To learn how to take your business or your hobbies and turn them into a business, phenomenal.
yeah, and also like different countries. They have their own pride on certain days too. So that's I think that's wonderful too. It's not
Yeah,
only in America, it's in other countries. Cause yeah.
yeah, we
I
definitely
think the
spearheaded some stuff.
resource table. I think the
Yeah,
best thing about Pride are the resources that you find out about. That most people, I see them just walk past the vendor.
Like
They, if
condoms
you
and
ain't
the
giving them
banana.
something, they just walk right past.
yeah, yeah. I think
You
the
know,
resources are necessary because a lot of our people nowadays, like depression and mental illness is taking over,
yeah,
and I don't know
yeah.
who I can call.
Right.
You know, I would
Exactly.
like to see them add a youth element to Pride that ends at like a certain time, and then all them little motherfuckers got to go home. But but I think that a youth element would be phenomenal because I feel that our young people are the ones that are getting the most blunt of all the hits right now,
Yeah.
and they don't know how to take the hits.
Well, Me Fest, when we used to have it out on the
Mhm.
green, the I Am Me Fest, we had a
Yeah.
youth element actually.
Yes,
They performed, they did all of that stuff.
yeah,
We
that was
Right.
gave
the
the
first
book
festival in Delaware I
bags.
went to was the IME festival down on
Did
Yeah.
Green.
you?
That was
Yeah,
the
we
first
gave out.
festival. In fact, Eunice LaFate was a vendor for it.
Oh, was she? She
Yeah,
probably was. I'm trying to
she was a
remember
vendor on.
everybody.
She vended for 2 years in a row. She was on the back end of the field every time she came. Somehow she had the same section, but she's on the back end of the field, right by the actual street, the main street you come down. The first year I came with her. The second year, I had my aunt come with her, and I had met my aunt down there with my mom and my other aunt. And it was just the first. Delacroix was just starting to perform.
Oh wow.
Um, for the ones that we came to. Um, and it was great. Like I was like, this is what's needed. Like, and my mom was impressed as hell because y'all had the youth element to it. But
Mm-hmm.
that's something that
Thing
she didn't expect.
is, yeah, the thing is, when you're not another thing with the main prize, when you're not with the fuckery, you don't get the support
Right. You're not.
to keep it
Yeah. You
going.
know. Yeah.
And see, we weren't. We were adding other. We was trying to add the elements of the original Pride back into the Me Fest, and people weren't necessarily happy about
Did
that.
your literature um,
Right.
have that part stand out?
What just we had everything on there. We had
Okay.
everything on it that would occur. We actually had like a timeline of events,
Oh, no,
all
no,
of
no.
that.
I'm saying like as far as like for your sponsorship packets, did your literature
We
express?
got the sponsorship. Yeah, the sponsorship package. I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about the people attending
Mm-hmm.
because we didn't
Got you.
have the beer
Well,
garden.
but for real though, in Delaware, that it's a hard market to pitch anything in Delaware. I've served on 6 different boards, from the
Mm-hmm.
African Festival to the August Courtly Festival. I've watched August Courtly have more people on a small ass side street than they ever did in the riverfront.
Mm,
So for real, it's Delaware. We have a sometimey ass people, and if it's something that's not going to catch their attention, they won't show
Let
up. That's
go
why,
do it right.
that's why
Exactly.
big pride organizers have to have at least one big act. That's why they need like the Avery Wilsons and the brats and people that can pop up, and do a quick 10-15 minute set and then walk off stage like they didn't perform for 40
Like
hours.
no more name. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, they have to
you and
they
this
have to do.
Janelle Monae.
But for real, think about an IME fest with somebody like Janelle Monae or Lizzo who speaks highly about just being authentically yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And your main stage is sponsored by a main corporation who's like, yeah, we need this. That people will show up because they're here.
Right.
Sometimes we got to look at broadening our horizon from just the population we serve to I want everybody to show up so that they can have something to talk about.
Well,
Well, I'm in front row
Andre
seat,
is
so I'm
bringing
on.
that element to IME.
Yeah, I'm
So
gonna hit Janelle Monae when I see her tomorrow. I'm gonna be like,
Yeah, give her your card, Donna.
I know, I'm gonna be right front row seat. I'm passing my
Yeah,
number, be like,
there you go. Yeah. So
so
give
one
me a call. I got
last
some business
question.
for you.
We got one last question.
okay.
Finish this sentence. I'm proud of my gay ass self because. Go ahead, Dre. I'm proud of my gay ass self because.
I am unapologetically me.
Okay, Donna.
I'm proud of my gay ass self because I am me, and you love me or you don't love me. I don't give a fuck.
I know that's right.
She's such a thug.
Listen, I am proud of my gay ass self because I just am proud. That's just what it
Right.
is. I came in this way. I don't know how to be
Exactly.
anything
You know,
else.
I'm gonna leave out this way.
I
That
don't know
part.
how to be anything else. So shit. It doesn't look
Don't
fun
want
being
to.
you. I like being me. Oh
Yeah.
my God. Did anybody get anything from this? I know I did. Donna, listen.
Mhm.
Every week you've been saying there is no such thing as a straight person, right? And I've been mulling this over in my head and looking at relationship dynamics and stuff. And
Makes
I'm
sense.
gonna take this road with you, right? Because what I realized from watching, even if it's a straight couple, sometimes you have the man that's the feminine and the woman that's the masculine. So you might be on to something. They may not realize that they're functioning that way, but isn't that the essence of our community,
Right.
Yeah.
of us embodying, opposite genders? Some of us.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
isn't that what's going on? Sometimes in
Yeah.
But
hetero
once again, that's
relationships.
some shit that we then brought into the culture and made the shit like it was relevant. Like no one said because you love the same gender that one of y'all got to take on a more masculine role than the other, or one has to be you. You be the dad, I be the mom. Bitch, we not playing house.
Right. It's
Like the fuck,
society. Man. Society tells us what we're supposed to be. You
and we
could be
fall for
whatever
it.
you want to be. If I want to say walk out the door tomorrow and say I want to be a man, even though I ain't got the part, I could do that.
And that's right. It's just add the part on.
I have that.
They sell them in
I have
different
all
sizes.
different sizes. Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
you can just tell them you're flaccid today. You tell them you don't want to see me hard, nigga. Bernie Mac
I
said,
am totally
I pulled
done.
my shell, this whole room turned black.
Right. I'm not listening to society. No, don't tell me what I. If I want to
Yeah,
be a bird tomorrow, I could be a bird tomorrow.
right.
Well, this is a great show. What y'all learn? That Donna, that one line, I just been
Makes
in
you
my
ponder.
head.
Yeah.
I'm serious because I told you the guy that I used to work with, he was a gay man, and he used to we would ride to the on the subway. He'd be like, "Give me a minute, I'm gonna go into the bathroom," and I'm like, every time I rode with him, he was like, "Give me a minute, I'm going to the subway bathroom." He'd be in there like almost 20 minutes. I'm like, and he told me, yeah, they go in there looking at men junk yeah, they be looking at each other's stuff.
Oh yeah, that's why
And
men watch.
he's had a more straight men. Well, not I wouldn't say more men that don't claim to be gay, than his type of men.
Yeah, that's why men watch porn. Compare our shit to everybody else doing pornos. And then if you think about like nowadays, especially if you think about the number of so-called straight men that has had a circle jerk, like the fuck.
Right. And the down low men and the men that they love themselves some trans women. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
Or the men that's feminine and they want a dominating woman to peg them.
yeah, I've heard that story too. A straight man getting flooped in the
Mhm.
butt by a woman.
I mean,
Like,
come on. All right.
so
So when the woman assuming the position on top will be her dominating the man.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Turn over. Take this dick. That will fuck my head up. I ain't gonna hold you. Look back, all you see is titties bouncing.
Oh God. Let's see if they got big ones yet.
Right. And
See?
then they gonna go forever because they don't bust. So you really fucked up. Knocked all your walls the
Hey.
fuck down.
Hey. So, I mean, we got to relook at that.
Yeah, I
Uh,
think we might gotta revisit.
Mhm.
All right. Let me find out you about to have your own porn channel.
Oh, shoot. No, we're going to have to get
Only
Tim on
fan.
here and let him spearhead that.
Your channel called I in Me.
All day. Me all day.
So we're going to close out with Dre telling everybody about the cruise while they're watching. I see people watching. And then
Absolutely.
We're gonna talk about the cruise, and then we're
Oh,
gonna
you
end
went
this.
mute.
And I'm gonna lead them with music videos.
You went mute. All right, y'all, listen up. Like as you see on this good screen, if you tap on that QR code, you'll see that the I Am Me Inc. is presenting our first LGBTQIA plus sail away cruise, March 4th through the 8th, 2027. It is a Fire and Sunset Soiree on the Virgin Cruise Line. Resilient Lady, that is a beautiful ship. If you have not seen this ship, listen. I don't care what cabin you get. Beautiful freaking ship. We're going to Miami. We're taking over Key West. We're going to Bimini, Bahamas, and then coming back to Miami. You can book your travel by contacting me directly, 302-401-0957, or hit that link right there at the bottom, which is in your QR code also, and it'll take you straight to the Virgin mobile website where you are able to block your room. Block your rooms as soon as possible, because I'm telling you, once this thing is gone, it is gone. Everything includes $100 in sailor loot per cabin, plus $100 bar tab per cabin, and you get free Wi-Fi, and we got some surprises for you, and you get to meet the cast of In Black, which is the most important part of this motherfucking cruise, because we're going to turn up in every island. We're turning up.
I gotta hit you up, Dre.
I got you.
I got to get there.
She's giving us spirit fingers. I think she's saying she's signing off because her shit didn't went mute somehow. Really? You going?
Yeah, I was on mute.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Listen, everybody, we thank y'all for joining us. We're gonna leave y'all with some brand new music videos from our community. We hope you enjoyed it. Join us next Tuesday at 8 p.m. ish. We're gonna try to be on time. Donna suggested we talk about some relationship shish. So we might be going in next week. So y'all want to tune in.
Donna's hosting.
Okay.
Oh Lord. All right, Donna.
All right. I'll figure some Christmas. I got y'all. You know me.
All right, panel. Y'all got any final words?
Get your merch. IamMeCorp.org. Get your merch.
I got my shirt.
All right. Well, with that being said, y'all have a fabulous night. Well, y'all have a fabulous night, panel. Viewers, stay tuned. We about to play some LGBTQ plus music. Let us know how y'all feel about it in the chat. Y'all have a good night. We'll see y'all. I'll see y'all next Tuesday.
And Peach, do I give you, if I do the show tomorrow, give you questions? Or
yeah, drop it in the chat.
Okay.
Not in the chat. No, drop it. Yeah, in the Telegram.
In our group chat.
Yeah. I got you. Okay.
Later, y'all. Stick around for the music.
All right. Good night, y'all.
Good night.
I am love. I'm only human.
Your face, your body, it moves to the everlasting movement of life. You feel good, you look good, you are good. You strive for success, you deserve the beauty and the rest. You are here, you are now, you are everything. Sway, move, sway, move, sway, move, sway. As we dance, the energy's high. Let the music be our guide. All for one for all. We shall rise, we don't fall. As we dance, the energy's high. Let the music be our guide. All for one for all. We shall rise, we don't fall. You can dance with it, you can do it. You can sing with it, you can do it. You can clap with it, you can do it. You can smile with it, you can do it. You can vibe with it, you can do it. You can dance with it, you can do it. You can sing with it, you can do it. You can dance with it, you can do it. Find the rhythm, find your dreams, reach real high. Be the sky, be the air, touch the trees, be the freedom you see. You can dance with it, you can do it. You can sing with it, you can do it. You can clap with it, you can do it. You can smile with it, you can do it. You can vibe with it, you can do it. You can dance with it, you can do it. You can sing with it, you can do it. You can dance with it, you can do it. As we dance, the energy's high. Let the music be our guide. All for one for all. We shall rise, we don't fall. As we dance, the energy's high. Let the music be our guide. All for one for all. We shall rise, we don't fall. We shall rise, we don't fall. Be free, be free, be free. We shall rise, we don't fall. We shall rise, we don't fall. We shall rise.
To make it relatable and let's change.
Going is to give you inspiration.
Get inspired. Tune in to Hop the Series Wednesdays at 8 p.m.
It's Gio from the block.
Come get your nigga, he all on my block. Bitch, I'll say it again. Come get your nigga, he all on my block. He choppy, got you feeling cocky. You move a crew and nobody gon' stop me. Come get your man, cause he all on my body. Can't fuck with no hoe. In public, put it on the show and I go, ooh. Someone put me to the next lit spot. I be chillin' with my crew and they get poppin' when we drop. Getting blasted with the smoochies and the baddies in the car. We in the spot with all the scammers and the shooters. Start a storm with my money making crew. With my niggas with the rubber band stacked. I see a couple baddies bringing some more bottles from the back. And it's like, damn, niggas really tryna be like me. I stole poppy walking heavy, I got diamonds on my feet. You can't even dance, nigga struggling to find a beat. Who told you I want your nigga? No, I don't do charities. Who but me, bitch? Who told the DJ to fuck up the beat? My nigga, go turn that shit up. Pass me the hookah and turn up the beat. Can't drive cause nigga I'm tweaking. Made back the money tonight while I'm sleeping. Niggas be hiding, I do all the seeking. Don't follow me when I'm out, when I'm creeping. Sneaking, leave a nigga home when you cheating. Hop out with my mink. Let's go Barbie, got my bitches out in pink. Pop out with all the receipts before we link. Send a shower pic, let me know it don't stink. He pulled up, I told him, ooh, write it, write it. Don't come if you thinking about it. Ooh, write it, write it. I love when he's still in the closet. Ooh, write it, don't stop it. It was right, then you gon' give a place. But you get the fuck on my face. We in the spot with all the scammers and the shooters. Start a storm with my money making crew. With and my niggas with the rubber band stack. I see a couple baddies bringing some more bottles from the back, and it's like, damn, niggas really tryna be like me. I stole poppy walking heavy, I got diamonds on my feet. You can't even dance, niggas struggling to find a beat. Who told you I want your nigga? No, I don't do charities. Hoop of me, bitch.
Delacroix. Girl, I know you are not laying down. Get up.
For what?
Girl, you gotta get up and go. You gotta take care of you, mama.
And go where?
Girl, come on and get up. Girl, come on. Stop playing.
Take care of you. Take care of me. Your path you choose. Happiness is free. All you gotta do is go, go, go. Let it keep it free, go, go. What you wanna do, just go. Give it all you got now. The world is waiting for you. You better do what I do, gotta do what I do, yeah. You already know you can do it on your own. Go into the unknown. Did you ever think about stopping? Don't think about it. I know you've been through a lot and you're feeling like your life is ending. You can't give up never, cause it's getting better. You're gonna be a winner. Oh yeah, yeah. Take care of you. Take care of me. Your path you choose. Happiness is free. All you gotta do is go, go, go. Let it keep it free, go, go. What you wanna do, just go. Give it all you got now. It's time to make a move. You know what to do. Gotta have a winning attitude, yeah. We can make this thing happen. Keep it strong, just keep trusting in you. Time is not on our side.